Good morning, everybody. Thelma here of Seasonal Crafts and Creations. First, I want to thank you whether you're returning subscriber or new. Good morning and welcome to my channel. I hope you like today's video. It's a get ready with me while I put my makeup and stuff on while we're chit-chatting vlog. So as I'm putting on stuff, I'll be telling you where I got it from, and if you have any questions, just leave a comment. So let's go ahead and get started. First, I'm going to start off by, I already used facial wipes and face gel and toner to save on time. I used these watermelon and aloe face wipes. I got these from the Dollar Tree. I used this watermelon and aloe facial gel. I love these. They make your skin feel extra soft and smooth, and it leaves a nice refreshing scent behind it. And I used this toner. All three are the same. I think that's the front right there. Same, watermelon and aloe. And again, they came from the Dollar Tree for $1.25 each. And I also used this Chap X. They were 2 in a pack for $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. For my lips, they're a little chapped. But I pre-prepped them to save on time, like I said. And this primer came from shopmissa.com, and I bought that and the setting spray, which I'll be using later. And let's go ahead and get started. This foundation came from shopmissa.com. I'm going to be using it. And you don't have to put a lot on. I'm running out of it, if I can even get some out. Well, give me a second. I'm going to have to get something else to put on my face. Okay, I found this LA Colors foundation that I got from shopmissa.com. And you can also find it at like the Dollar Tree and some of them other stores, or you can use whatever foundation you want. And you don't forget to dampen your blender. But I'm just going to put a little on my finger and apply it, because you don't need a lot. Looks like I'm going to have to go to the store and buy some more makeup. I've been holding off because I've never told any of y'all, but we're going to be moving soon. So we're going through stuff and condensing down, downsizing. So the less I buy and bring in, the less we have to haul plumb across the state. And so, how are you all doing? It's the holiday season. Are you ready for Christmas already? Or you still getting ready, decorating, buying gifts, and all that good stuff? I love this time of year. All but the coat. I don't like the cold. But it ain't that I don't like it. My body doesn't like it. So use your blender and dab in. Again, you don't need a lot. And if you don't have a blender, you can use a brush or a sponge, like one of these. I bought this from Five Below for $3, and it has all different size sponges in it. And they're great when you're applying makeup, or I even use them sometimes on craft projects to help blend in paint. But I haven't been able to do crafts because of my shoulder and neck. And I haven't been making videos of DIYs lately because of it, and I've been sick. Not to worry, I think everything will be okay. I did find out on Thanksgiving. I had to be rushed to the ER, but I still had a good Thanksgiving. I collapsed, and they did do some tests, and I found out some things that are wrong with me. One, besides a bacteria infection, I have a mass growing on my liver, my right liver. I don't know what it is yet, but they think it's just a cyst, so I'm staying positive, and I've been prone to get cysts, if you all remember the ones that's returning. But I'm not going to worry about it, so just blend in as good as you can. And then I'm finished with that one. Now, this one came from, this concealer came from Shein.com that I'm using. It's beige. And just be careful because it comes out pretty fast. You don't need a lot of it either. Just a dab. A little bit more than that. But yeah, let me know how you all been doing. It's great to be back on. I've kind of felt like doing something, but I knew I couldn't do a lot of going through my stuff and finding something to DIY, because by the time I go through and pick out what I'm wanting, I'm exhausted. And that's why, one reason, because the pain and I'm suffering from exhaustion too. Everybody has their limit, you know. And I think when that fan fell on me last year, with the problems I already have, it's just too much, more than enough for my body to endure, they said. But I'm doing good, I think. I just rest when my body tells me to. But I am going to try, after resting from putting this video up, I'm going to do 3 or 4 little easy to do DIYs, and hopefully it'll be on this afternoon. If not, tomorrow. Cross my fingers. I'm not going to swear by it or promise, but I'm going to try my best, because I really want to do these DIYs and show you. Okay, need a little bit more concealer to put along your T-zone. And with this, I just do it with my finger. And, but what's the weather like where you have yous already gotten snow? It's rainy here, has been since yesterday, and cold. But I like I said, I'm not complaining, because it could be worse. But most of the makeup that I'm using comes from Shein.com. shopmissa.com and Dollar Tree. A few things from the Dollar Tree, not a lot. Now let's just blend this in. I use a different sponge for my concealer than I do the blender for my foundation. Just work it along your T-zone and do under your eyes. Tell me if y'all are doing DIYs. What's your theme this year for decorating for Christmas? Is it and what color? You know. Now I'm using this Shein.com palette eyeshadow. This is the colors. And I think this is the Sunset palette. And I'm using these brushes. They came from shopmissa.com. You get 10 brushes in the case for $10. And let's see. Let me pick out my eyeshadow blush. I'm going to be using this in the second row, the farthest on my right. This color right here. And what I do, I just dab it, put it in. I mean on, not in. I was thinking, I hope I don't get any in my eye this time, because I have a tendency to poke myself in the eyeball. And the way I'm set up here, if I use my mirror, I'll be going down like this, and you all won't be able to see. And I want you to see what I'm doing. Okay, now I'm just going to put this along the crease line right there. Okay, see how that's coming along? And I'm getting a tissue and dabbing my brush in between colors, because I like this size of brush. Now, for right through here, I'm going to be using this color in the same row, but just on the opposite end. I would tell you the colors, but my eyes are still messed up where they're trying to adjust my new diabetes medicine, and they're all blurry. I can't read the colors. And I just dab it on. And again, you can use different brushes for each color if you want. And for the corner and going along the top of my brow, under my eyebrow, I'm using this one in the top row in the center. See all the glitter in it? Real pretty. But I just go along, put it in the corner, and work it that way. Now, I'm no expert. I've never taken any class. This is just how I do makeup. So, I found it's easier on me. Okay, now I'm going to take the first color And I'm going to put some along the bottom of my eye. Real light. Make sure you don't. This is where I tend to poke myself in the eye if I'm not careful, because it's blurry and okay, and go out a little. I'll do the other one in a minute. I didn't do this over here. Okay, now let me get the eyeliner. This came from Shop Miss A, and no, it came from Shein.com. I'm sorry. And it's for your eyebrows, but I also use it because with my eyes messing up, I normally use this gel, eyeliner gel, but I'm not even going to attempt that right now because you'd see me poking myself in the eye. But just bring it up a little. And the color is black, but I just take my time. I go over it about twice, and then I go along the bottom. But I'll keep y'all posted for ones that are interested, but excuse me. But not to worry, I'm staying positive because I have to be sent to a specialist about the mass growing so they can find out what it is so they can remove it. So I'll be on the mends of recovering from a surgery soon, because either way you look at it, no matter what it is, I'm going to have surgery. I hope it's after the move, because I don't want to be recovering while we're moving plumb across the state. Give me 1 second here. I really concentrate when I get down here because of poking myself in the eye. Now I'm going to do this side. Now I'm going to put some in my eyebrows. I picked them a little bit, but I can't see. I don't want to pick too many and then not enough on the other side. And I don't trust anybody else to do it because I did once and they really messed my eyebrows up. And they came back thicker. Okay. Now, let's see, mascara. This double-sided, it's got a brush on each end. And it came from Shein. Shein.com. That's that side. And then there's this side. And this is the color black. And then there's this side. And I just put a little bit on top and bottom. And right now I don't use false eyelashes because I can't see good enough to put them on. But my eyesight is getting better. This new medicine they have me on is, I mean, it took over a month for my insurance to finally agree on one, and then finally they got together with my doctor and they let them know, like a list of 4, I think, which ones they would cover. And in the meantime I was still taking the other insulin that wasn't working, so my diabetes got out of whack. And but I'm not complaining, it could be worse. I've learned stay positive, and I always put a little mascara on my eyebrows, especially now that I have trouble seeing to form real good lines. So I'm finished with the eyeshadow and I'm finished with my eyes. Now I am going to put on blush. This color, this one came from Shein.com, and it's this color. And then this one came from ShopMissA.com. So let's see. Let me find my brush. I'm using this one. I'm using the AOA ShopMissA.com first. Okay. So there's that one. And then, let me dab that off. I'm just doing that. I'm using this lighter color to put a little on top instead of highlighter. Just a little, because I need coloring from where I've been recovering and from exhaustion too. The blush should add a little color, and I was going to use bronzer, but instead, so if you want to use bronzer in your T-zone, go right ahead. I'm going to put a little bit of this blush on to give me just a little bit of color. See that? That was just a little bit. And let's see. I'm not using that. I'm finished with my eyes. And here is, let's see, this came from ShopMissA.com. It is a lip primer. Okay. And I have 4 different shades of lipstick here. I'm just going to look at them real fast and decide which one I want to use. Okay, I'm wanting to use this one. This came from, let's see, ShopMissA.com. And what I do, I like to blend this one, with this one, ShopMissA.com. Okay. And besides putting the setting spray on, which again, this came from shopmissa.com. If you don't have the spray, you can always use the powder or the pressed powder. And I just put like 3 little squirts on. But don't forget to enter into the contest that I have going on. I'll put in the description what you have to do to enter, which is easy. Watch my videos, subscribe to my channels, and click the like button. Not like button, but leave a comment. I'm sorry. But if you like the video and want to, I'd appreciate it if you would click the like button. That way it helps my channel grow. I want to thank y'all for stopping by and chatting with me today. I look forward to hearing from you, and hopefully I will see you again this afternoon with a DIY video. Okay, until next time, bye.